What them haters talking about?
You got a woman who can come to the table and make another you. What else she need to slide up to the table with? Words spoken by Steve Harvey on Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp. And for that, with those words, Steve Harvey was decisively dragged all over the internet. Yeah, man, and rightfully so. Fam, let me explain something to you. Fair exchange ain't robbery. In every single relationship, somebody gotta bring something to the table or else it ain't gonna work. Just being able to have a baby alone is not enough to qualify you for being taken care of by a man. Because as you know, there are millions of trifling women out there who are totally worthless, as there is men. Imagine a man saying, what I gotta bring something to the table for. All I'm bringing is this. Because you know what? You can't make a baby without this. Without me giving you this, you can't make a baby. It takes two to tango. To bring something to the table simply means to bring something of benefit, to provide something of value. If you can't do that, you're not worthy. You're not going to get the royal treatment. It don't make sense. This is how people who are out of touch sounds. When you're out of touch, you say things like that. This dude is way off. In regards to marriage, Steve Harvey is not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Keep in mind, this guy married a woman who had married cousins. And he's giving relationship advice. And people be listening, they be holding. That's the thing about money. Soon as somebody makes some money, everything they say is golden. They can't miss. No matter what they say, they just can't miss. Steve Harvey forgets that he wasn't always that dude. You know, he was broke and still hooking up and dating. He ain't always had money like that. He hasn't always been able to just take care of a woman. But now he's trying to go off on the new generation saying things like, you know, these dudes got it all messed up. These dudes today, they're not too far off from dudes of yesterday. If you ain't bringing something to the table, I'm talking about in terms of a woman being able to bring something to the table other than her body. If you're talking about getting a quality dude, he's going to demand something more than just your body. Because after the sex, y'all know it, after you hit it a few times, you know, it gets old. And then it's on to the next conquest. So you have to have something to make them want to stick around other than just sex, because you can get that. He can get that from a lot of places here. You know, a lot of times it's cheaper to just buy some. I wouldn't advise it, but I'm just saying a lot of dudes do that and they don't have the headache that come with it. The only way Steve Harvey could be true with his analysis of a man having to take care of everything for a woman is if he's a simp. He don't demand nothing from her but just her body. And what about the women who can't procreate? What about the women who can't give him a baby? Does the rules change for her? How does that go? How does that work out? What about the women who don't want to have any more children? What about that? What about the woman who already got 9 kids from 10 different baby daddies, from 10 different baby daddies? I say 10 because she's unsure. It's 2 of them that she's unsure about, at least. What about them? Do they get the same consideration as a woman who's kept herself for her husband? Do they get the same consideration? You see, fam, all women are not created equal, just as all men are not created equal. All women do not deserve to be taken care of. They don't. Some women are very evil, wicked. Some women are straight users. They're dirty. Just like you got men out there who are just dirty, and they don't deserve to be taken care of either. You don't treat a woman who carries herself with class and dignity and respect and honor as you would a streetwalker. That's simp behavior. That don't make any sense. If you try to do something like that, the woman who's a streetwalker ain't gonna even respect you. She's gonna be like, he's a simp, he's a clown. Steve Harvey, man, this dude, man. Anybody listening to advice from Steve Harvey is a fool. And I know it's a lot of y'all out there that listen to him. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, as the great Ice Cube might say. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Yeah.